CoCo Vandeweghe is one of several rising American stars. The WTA player is best known for her powerful serve. She's been competing here at Indian Wells for more than a decade. So CoCo, you've been coming here since you're, what, how old?
Well, like probably 1 year old. I used to live in Long Island, so any vacation my mom could get, because she's a California girl, would come out here to go see her grandparents.
Now there's some big tennis tournaments out here as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the 5th Grand Slam that we got out here.
I played the tournament when it was over there somewhere. Yeah, when it was before this. So I didn't really know much around here. Can you take me for a bit of a tour?
Sure.
Show me around?
Sure, I'll give you a spin.
All right, let's head that way. Well, CoCo, it's not a bad place to be playing a tennis tournament, is it?
No, I mean, the scenery with all these mountains here, I've actually hiked these mountains a couple times before.
Is it tough to play? I know is there a little bit of altitude up here? Is it actually quite tough to play in the desert? Because you don't really play in conditions like this.
Not only that, the air's so thin because you are in the desert along with the altitude that we are having here, but the balls, at least for the women, they're even lighter as well. So keeping the ball in the court isn't always easy to do here, but the one thing that can be hampering is the wind that can come through in the desert. That can get gusts of 30 miles an hour. I mean, it can get crazy out here. I've played a few junior matches where you could hit the ball as hard as you could on one side and it'd blow right at the service line, and the other one you just tapped it and it just almost went out every time. So it can change on a dime here. This is kind of the warm-up area where the Europeans get out and play some soccer. The Americans try and throw the football around, and it's a good place for all the players to get a good stretch and a good warm-up. There's a multitude of practice courts right around here with great viewing access for the fans that come out. So it's really interesting in this tournament to have all the fans be close-knit and be able to watch you practice and pretty much do everything, which most other tournaments, they kind of keep you secluded and tucked away, and it's all secretive and whatnot. Here are like a few of the practice courts. They've actually added this play site thing over here where you can actually watch in real time what the heck you're doing out there, how fast the balls are coming, if the ball's in or out, all that sort of thing. So it's so interactive with the fans out here on the practice courts. They put up who's practicing at what time on which court. So we got Aga over here practicing, and it'll pop up her name and picture, and also a little bit of her social media, which makes everything more interactive with especially the young hip generation. Well, on Stadium 2, there's not even a bad seat in the house. I mean, people are eating here, enjoying it, and you can't even complain. I mean, we just have so much room to just sit and chill.
CoCo, thank you very much for giving me the tour around the big tournament in the desert.
No problem. Glad to show you my home away from home.
Now I want to see if I can beat you in a rally.
All right,
come on, let's go for it.
See.
Oh. Oh.
Gotcha again.
Well done.